Perfecting everyone is bringing out some information for legal implications. Perfecting everyone is bringing out some information for legal implications. Perfecting everyone is bringing out some information for legal implications. Perfecting everyone is bringing out
We have 303 subscribers on my YouTube channel and we need 697 more subscribers to I hit 1,000 subscribers.
You can see by the title and by the video on Superstar. If you lose a game on Superstar, lower difficulty if you lose a game on Superstar, whether it's a regular season or the playoffs, we'll bump it to All-Star. If you lose a game in playoffs, we'll be pro. Go from there with it. We're gonna face the Bulls. We fit 9-1. The Bulls 3-5-35. Let's get it. On roll. Let's go.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attack, the heart and soul part of both of these teams. They're both very unselfish.
Yeah, it's in their DNA. I think it's a blend, a nice blend of culture and coaching.
What's up, Daniel?
The way they want the game to be played.
Now here's Wade.
I'll pitch it to you.
Gibson setting the pick for Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Rondo. Edwards with
Come on, watch.
And it's
Go.
out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Let's go.
Here's Gibson.
That's all.
And that one comes up a bit short. On offense, here are the Warriors. And a record-setting season continues for them. Now up over 30 road wins.
And, well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
And here's Rondo. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Gibson with the screen on Green. Stolen by Bereshit. Wade against Green. And he lays it straight in.
One thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with Fred Hoiberg. He talked about Kevin Durant and how hard it can be to contain
When a
him.
rookie or decon difficulty, but look at the players on the team. I still blown out on Superstar.
On contesting every shot that goes up and try to get the ball out of his hands whenever possible. Let's see if they're up for the challenge. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Edwards after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Edwards inside. Rondo with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wade against Bereshit. Wade misses.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this. And Edwards drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Rondo passes to Gibson. Wade kicks to Butler. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Bereshit. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
Well, if you take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the shot is good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry looking around. Nailed from
Let's go.
three-point land.
Now 4.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Bulls trail by 5. Rondo passes to Gibson. Now Butler. Guarded by KD. Butler with the ball. Last time 14 points for him. Spins. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
A floater. Felicio with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 in the field. Wade outside.
That's all.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Warriors leading by 5. KD tries in.
Let's go.
And then Durant with the jam.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Edwards. .146 left here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wade dishes to Rondo. Back to Wade. Rondo with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Rondo passes to Wade. Target from three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Edwards.
And
by Edwards.
let's go.
And this sort of
Keep going.
awesome
Keep going, bro.
reasons
Cannot
this
go
team
me,
is
bro.
in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they
Oh, watch him,
possess
fucking
and are
fourth.
not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Boy, that's just deflating for the defense. I mean, staying tight on Butler, but still not able to
Fucking Wayne.
prevent the
Wait,
basket.
they're Wayne.
Here's Wade. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Mirotic is
One of the
checked in
things,
for
bro.
Chicago. McDermott comes in for Butler.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift of finding his shots. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
McDermott kicks to Mirotic. Warriors with the rebound. And what about the run this team is on? I mean, it's just incomprehensible. With all the ups and downs in the NBA, you have to be truly dominant to win 34 consecutive games.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, confidence, self-belief, and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
And that does it for...
I did it.
Welcome back, everyone. It's
Like this,
Tina in the NBA.
Like
as we
this.
resume
No,
action.
let's go.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers.
Over
to the wing. McDermott finds Carter-Williams.
Watch it. It's not oil.
Pulls up. Warriors with the rebound. Verajov's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the basket. Whistle blows. And a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Bulls making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And looking forward to the draft this summer, Greg, every team wants size. What about Zach Collins? 6'11", 250. He certainly provides that.
Yes, and Collins isn't afraid to throw that body around. Plus, he's really been developing his overall offensive skill set. That three-point shot starting to show.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Mirotic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, he got busy on him there, running straight through the contact.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards in Washington. And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Doug McDermott. Butler comes in for Thomas. And it's Rondo in for Michael Carter-Williams. And Butler puts up a deep three. The Warriors pull it in. Varejão's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. It's good from long range. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
Edwards against Rondo. Pass to Gibson. Here's Mirotic. And here is Butler. Butler on the attack.
You know, that's just simply outstanding. Butler's used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
Felicio's checked in for the Bulls. They double-team Curry. Edwards dishes to Curry. From the arc. The rebound by Gibson.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Pass to Felicio. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Gibson setting the pick for Butler. The baseline J. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Rondo against Edwards. Here's Mirotic. Felicio, the pass to Gibson. Here's Felicio. Pass to Butler. Gibson with the screen on Curry. Down low. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Gibson. Gibson's got his first points in this one.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch.
Curry kicks to Green. And the Warriors another 3.
The defense must step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Felicio. And here is Butler. Gibson setting the pick for Butler. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Wade, he's checked in for Mirotic. Robert Covington's checked in for Golden State. Felicio, the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Good D by Covington.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Gibson with the steal. Outside Butler. To the inside. And Gibson kicks to Wade. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Covington, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Curry. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Win the ball.
Bulls trail by 18. Right side, Butler. Scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
For 3, Covington. It's all in by the Bulls. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
.40 seconds left in the first half. Gibson with the screen on Edwards. Lobbed up there for Gibson. It's stolen by Green. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Covington with it. Butler covering. From downtown. They kick it out to Green. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. Inside, here's Gibson for Varejao, and it's Gibson. That time on the assist by Rondo.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
We reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Golden State Warriors.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
Changing things up just a bit, let's get you a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
Well, I think for the Warriors for the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5. And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
What's the third quarter?
And that is our...
Run it, please. Pull up on the back. Hey, go block in her.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, their pass to Rondo. Here's Felicio. Wade feeling it out a bit. Gibson with the screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. He gets it in there. And it's 6 points for Taj Gibson.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
It's Covington on the wing. 3-pointer. The rebound by Gibson. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. A 12-point game. Outside Covington. From outside the arc. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. You look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think for the Warriors, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
To the paint. They double him with Green. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It'll be a jump ball. Felicio, the pass to Rondo. Just 2 to shoot. Gibson for 3. No good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No good from Wade.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, that's a strong finish going right at the defense.
The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Gibson setting the pick for Wade. Down low, it's the one by Green. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop for the finish. And Curry throws it down hard.
Let's go. Then he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And so the timeout by Fred Hoiberg here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's see the stat sheet here for Kevin Durant.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade, guarded by Curry. Gibson with the screen on Edwards. Rondo drives in over Edwards. 4 on the clock. Butler from outside. No good that time. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Covington. Good.
Let's go.
Great play by Green to set it up. Covington's got his second basket of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Rondo. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Let's go.
And
Let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Rondo, 3-pointer, Butler. Verejao grabs the board. Verejav's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the third. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards.
Let's go.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
Let's go.
Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Felicio. And Mirotic subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Wade. Near the 3-point line, it's Mirotic. And it's put back up and in by Wade.
Wade getting in there and putting in some extra work. Love the effort.
Edwards finds Curry. Rondo with it. Picked up by Edwards.
Already not the glove, bro.
Pass to Wade. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Doug McDermott comes in for Taj Gibson. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Rondo. 5 on the clock. Carter-Williams can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that one drops
in the ball handling of Wade. Outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
And the basket by
Let's go.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Mirotic. Portis sets the pick for Wade. And the rejection by Curry.
Right.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
Here's Wade. Knocks down the step-back J. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Edwards. Takes it off the
Let's
glass.
go. Perfecto.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder.
Let's go.
From the defense, not less.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Bulls shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Butler. Back to Carter Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Mirotic's shot is off. The Warriors shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%.
Let's go.
Rack, slash, and smash.
And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Chicago. Here's Butler. Portis a screen on Curry. Outside for Carter Williams. 20 feet out. Verajao comes up with the rebound. Verajao's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Shoots a fader. Edwards, no good. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. McDermott passes to Carter Williams. Edwards with the block.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Butler against Curry. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. 11 feet away. And Verajao kicks to Edwards. The fadeaway. And the shot goes in. Edwards got 23 points.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Carter Williams against Edwards. Pass to Mirotic. Covington with the steal. 3-on-3. Fires from 18. Verajao out to Edwards. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Covington passes to Curry. Carries it from 2-point range. He's got 20.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Outside Mirotic. Edwards against Carter Williams. To the middle. Here's Felicio. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Terrific passing by Carter Williams. So good at dishing the ball off screen.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Portis. Dwayne Wade comes in for Mirotic. And it's Rondo in for Carter Williams. Here's Wade. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
At the line.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
That free throw good from Wade. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Edwards inside, defended by Butler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. And it is good. 25 points for Clutch.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Butler goes in, and Gibson wide open. He shoots. The shot's
3:38.
Assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Out to Edwards. Knocks down the
Let's go. 6:38.
Edwards got 9 points now on the court.
Let's go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Let's go.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way because he is going all in.
And Chicago's shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. Pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around clutch.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Edwards against Butler. Edwards, good. Edwards got 34 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Gibson with the screen on Covington. Butler passes to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Leading right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Good.
One of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, just a masterful performance all the way.
We're going to face the Knicks. We're 60-1. The Knicks are 33-39. Let's get it. The Knicks had, you play on roll. The Knicks had their roles, Brendan Jennings, Carmelo, Chris Paul, and Willie Hernandez. Let's get it.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of. Here we are, Greg, headed down the home stretch of the regular season. What's a player's favorite part of the year, do you think?
Right now. If you're a playoff team, Kevin, you are fine-tuning, getting geared up, and if you're out of the postseason picture, I'm already calling my travel agent.
Now here's Durant. Curry with a wide-open look. Drops in the tray.
Hurry up.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. The Warriors pull in, and a record-setting season continues for them. Now up over 30 road wins.
And while you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
And here are the Knicks now. The Warriors making the shot. Right side Rose. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. And it's KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense. Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Jennings kicks to Anthony. It's back to Jennings. Outside Rose. Porzingis with a screen on Bergeron. New York needs to get off a shot. Porzingis can't hit. Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Fades and shoots. And it's Durant missing.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Kicks it out to Jennings. Porzingis passes to Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. Anthony with it. Now Green defending. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip. To the line.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And so he hits both.
4-2.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Durant down low. He's guarded by Jennings. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Could you tell it? Go.
Outside Anthony. The 3 gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Here's Durant. Buries it down
Let's go.
low.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Porzingis has a 2. It's rebounded by Golden State. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Here is Rose, following the score by Golden State. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Jennings with the steal. Inside. And there's Rose on the assist by Anthony.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 6 points.
Let's go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Anthony. Last game out, he had 14. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Edwards against Anthony. And the basket
Let's go.
by Edwards.
49. Let's go.
Guys,
Let's
that's
go.
just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. last time they lost to the Warriors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Kuzminskis, he's checked in for Jennings. And Vujacic in for Rose.
Vujacic, first personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left to play here in the first. Curry finds Verejao. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Kuzminskis in the corner. Back to Anthony. Pass to Vujacic. Puts up a three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. It's a tie ball game.
Terrific focus from Vujacic. He was totally locked in and prepared to take his shot.
Thompson misses. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Vujacic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on David West.
A couple of things you like about Sasha Vujacic. Consistency and energy. And he's a reliable scorer who's always giving you everything he has.
A different look for New York. Duncan, he's checked in for
14.
Jeremy Grant comes in for Porzingis. And Morris subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Vujacic. 3 seconds left. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Verejao. The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He misses the free throw.
First personal foul.
And he sinks the second.
Get his lead back.
Knicks lead by 2. We'll take a quick break. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Verejao. Driving inside.
What's up,
Let's
go.
How about the power finish?
Robinson with it. Pass to Vujacic. Here's Kuzminskis. Robinson on the wing. Back to Kuzminskis. New York moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Duncan. Got a hand on it. Curry on the wing. Covered by Vujacic. Curry kicks to Covington. Thompson in the corner. Three-pointer. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Grant surveying the
this game, bro.
Back to Kuzminskis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuzminskis has got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Rest outside. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. They get it again. West kicks to Thompson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Vujacic. He's covered by Thompson. Nice shot by Vujacic.
You know, he makes his living at the arc, but inside, Vujacic knows how to finish strong.
Here's Thompson. The Knicks pull it in.
You know, he might want to think about deferring.
Let's go.
He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. He's ready to talk things through with them. And with David Stern stepping aside after 3 decades as the NBA commissioner, Clark, how do you evaluate his successor, Adam Silver, after his first couple years on the job?
You know what, Kevin? It's pretty remarkable how smooth the succession has been. I think Adam Silver has been fantastic. Unique in his own way, but clearly a tremendous leader that has the respect of the owners, the players, the league, and the fans, and that's hard to do. I think he's been platinum level.
Outside Rose. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
It's Curry outside, drains the three-pointer.
Curry's got 9.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Anthony. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 11 feet away, and there the Warriors.
Let's go.
Knicks trail by 3. Jennings passes to Hernan Gomez. Anthony against Covington. Here's West. It's good.
Let's go.
He makes his first shot.
That
is just brute strength by West, powering through the contact inside.
Outside Rose. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
That's in 4 at 3.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Curry outside. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
Rose in the post. Curry meets him. Anthony gets to Jennings. Right side Rose. Takes it inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And right now for the Warriors, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
1:04 left in the second quarter. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That's to Porzingis. Back to Rose. And that time, also a missed shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Thompson passes to West. The second chance effort. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
To the inside.
Curry.
Outside Covington. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Joe's going to have that fun with her.
Here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Golden State Warriors.
And hello,
Smooth operation. I wish every team played this intelligently.
Yeah, if you look at the shots they're getting, they obviously had a game plan coming in, Shaq.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And
that game against the Hawks, they hold some advantages,
but
can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
It's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. That'll do it for our show tonight.
Let's do the third quarter. Don't just lose the third quarter. Back here. Let's go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
It's good.
Anthony's
got a goal here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for New York.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Rose scanning the floor. Here's Porzingis, and count it from 19 feet away.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Warriors leading by 11.
39-28.
Thompson up top. He's guarded by Jennings. On its way from Curry for two. And slammed in by Curry.
He was determined to come away with points on that possession. Great hustle.
Anthony against Covington. Here the step back. It's rebounded by West.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Covington with the bucket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Jennings. Pass to Anthony. It's good. Anthony's got 9 points.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Thompson dishes to West. Outside for Curry. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. He's got 18.
You can tell he's been well-schooled, well-coached. Knows when to kick it out to get that 3 points in.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Anthony kicks to Jennings. Thompson against Rose. Porzingis sets the pick for Jennings. Shot clock at 5. Warriors with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it is the physical brand of basketballs had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Jennings looking over it. And the rejection by Curry.
Well, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was easy denial.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific. And efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Warriors leading by 20. Thompson outside, shoots over Jennings. Thompson misses.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's back to Jennings. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Jennings against Curry. They can't stop the run with that one. Kicks it out to Covington. Golden State moving the ball around. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Covington. Covington's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So for the Knicks, Kuzminskis comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Anthony. And Golden State also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Jennings finds Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
Thompson inside the line, and there are the Warriors now.
Let's go. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Kuzminskis, no good. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
The Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Warriors, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Duncan is checked in for Porzingis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Rose. And Vujacic in for Brandon Jennings. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Warriors ball.
Stolen by Grant. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony right side. The shot from the low post is good. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
For 3, Edwards. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Grant the pass to Vujacic. Outside Anthony. Pass to Kuzminskis. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third.
There's one 39.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over Grant. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double ball game.
Let's go.
The Warriors on top. They lead by 18. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Into the lane. Vujacic's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Vujacic up top. He's covered by Thompson. Anthony can't hit. Warriors leading by 20. Edwards drives in. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able
What's up, Nate?
at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for New York. Pass to Anthony. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Those fast break points are key. They come easier than scoring against the set defense.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now Vujicic. Some nice passing by New York here. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Anthony. Over Edwards. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I think that's part of the
defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Back to West. Over Anthony. West misses. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Over Edwards. Anthony's shot is off. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Porzingis is checked in for Kuzminskis. Jennings comes in for Jeremy. Rose in for Sasha Vujicic.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
With the fadeaway. That one falls. Edwards got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Rose passes to Carmelo.
That's all.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Perezhov's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Oh, boy, I that.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Porzingis kicks to Jennings. Over Edwards. Jennings can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
And he knocks down the first one.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Anthony. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Covington. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting it even.
Let's go.
The field.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
That free throw good from Thompson. New York shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Anthony.
That's all.
Good D by Thompson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Covington against Anthony. Pass to Rose. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Over West, and it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the
right. And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget.
Let's go!
Oh, man!
Let's go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's Covington from the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Anthony. It's stolen by Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Edwards.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. The three-pointer, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
We're champion. Back. We're champion. Back. Champion. Now we're gonna face the Hawks. 6-1. We 6-1-1. The Hawks is 25-37. Let's get it. The Hawks have the initial order Tim Hunter doing Nicholas Batum, Paul Millsap, and Charles Spiller. Let's get it.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And we're almost sure, Clark, to have an entertaining game tonight. Two teams that love to run the floor.
I'm anxious to see it unfold, Kevin. Really looking forward to it. It might not seem like it, but when you've got two fast break teams like these, defense is typically the deciding factor. Which team can offer more resistance?
They grab their own miss. Out to KD. Schroeder against Curry. A shot by Verajao. Wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Here's Schroeder. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Edwards inside. Batum's there. Edwards no good. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. I asked him if there was a plan in place to limit KD's scoring. Coach was blunt, saying, if anyone had a plan to slow down Kevin, we would have seen it by now. We've got to play hard and get a hand up, but at the end of the day, if he's hitting his shots, there's nothing we can do about it. Candid response, at least. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Schroeder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Schroeder hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke.
Here's Livingston. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Oh, no. I'm sim catching it. Oh, no, sim catching. My turn to take off. Can't do it. I can't play with it going. I'll keep us quick. If I can't do it. You gotta go. Still play 20 points. Let's get it. Let's not work it. Let's go. There we go. So 6-2-1. Oh, you really think that he's still winning on Superstar? Got a first ball in the 76ers. Are you serious? What that means? All-Star. Let's go. Hop into this game and get the Magic. Got second loss. We got 6-5-2. Magic 29-39. Wait, not home. Let's go.
And a good Thursday evening to you.
All-Star.
2K Sports presents the NBA. And on so, Greg, we're almost through the regular season now. Has the season played out the way you thought it would?
Listen, I expected a thrilling season, and I was not disappointed. This year has been full of phenomenal performances.
Here's Curry, and Curry
go.
throws it down hard.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And so Peyton will bring it up for Orlando. Their
Still,
last
still,
encounter
still.
was in Orlando.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You got to have all hands on deck for this one.
Green passes to Peyton.
Regrados.
Now Ibaka. It's stolen by Curry. Edwards drives in, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. We're about 1 minute into the first. Edwards looking it over. Over Green. Oh, yes, the turn.
Let's go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Vucevic against Verejao. And Vucevic kicks to Hazonia. Just 5 on the clock. Ibaka finds Peyton. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And with this group, the term record-setting might be an understatement. When you look at their accomplishment on the road,
8-0.
35 wins. It just doesn't even
But
compute.
also.
They've somehow figured out pretty much every team in the NBA.
You may open it up or you may lose the game.
So they
Simple
are
or
the
All-Star
team to
too.
watch as we get into the playoffs.
Oh, it's still right there.
Lasagna, the pass to Peyton. Vucevic is screen on Curry. Peyton kicks to Hazonia. Off the mark, and the drop continues. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
You got 5 minutes sooner than that, bro.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And 0 for 4 starts. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Here's Edwards. Got it. Good job.
Let's go. 8-0. Let's go.
Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. We take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And stolen by Hazonia. On the wing, Green. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Here's Edwards. And he drives in.
Let's go.
And
10-3.
Edwards
Let's go.
with the
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
The Magic trail by 7.
And while we can win games when we play, but when still we lose it.
Payton looking around. Here's Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
Here's Curry. And he makes good on the
Let's go.
Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Payton, and he banks in the layup.
Well, I think the postgame of Payton catches defenders off guard. I mean, he got a lot of moves down there.
Edwards dishes to Durant. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Out to Edwards. And he's good.
Let's go. It's a twice.
Edwards got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Pass to Vucevic. And now, here's Hazonia. Edwards defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for Orlando. Jody Meeks comes in for
Mario.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time.
Let's go. How about 10? 15-7. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's
What's me going? Pro, Boston Fighters.
Picks it out to Gordon.
King Star.
Stolen by Durant. Fast break. Here
All
we
Star.
go. A finish. And it's
Let's go.
stolen by
Let's start 19-7. Let's go. Let's go.
On both ends has
Watch
been
12.
superb. We'll see if they
Whoa.
can
It's not all-star
maintain
now.
the momentum.
Well, I gave it one game and lose game too. And 2-30 All-Star too.
If you're on that side of the scoreboard and
On it.
they are landing some haymakers now. You know he wants that one back right in his wheel.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Let's go.
And getting fouled in the act.
Yeah, but that's all we didn't we played it as we see. For our protest as you see before too, we lose games.
Some changes. Yambo, he's checked in for Vucevic.
What's up?
Comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Watson in for Elfrid Payton.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Now, here's Watson, guarded by Curry. Watson, the pass to Meeks. Here's Gordon. To stop the run, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the
Gordon, the first quarter.
in the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build. Sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And so far through one quarter, it's been a
Let's go.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
4 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way.
Big green.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Watson. Green against Gordon. Here is Wilcox. Orlando moving the ball around. It's Meeks outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Let's go.
Wilcox kicks to Watson. Meeks on the wing. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Biyombo. It's Meeks outside. Another miss by Orlando. Green drives in. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. For the Magic, Vucevic, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Green comes in for Meeks. And Mario Hezonja subbed in for C.J. Wilcox. Now here's Watson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Vucevic. Rivera Zhao. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just must face a release on that.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Magic making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And Vucevic kicks to Hezonja. Back to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Accurate with the jumper.
I
saw the NBA is the highest paying sports league in the world, with salary averages over $4.5 million a year. Wow.
Yeah, not a bad gig. If you can
let's go.
Go.
A little
higher than in my day, for sure. Well, that's the progression, though, you hope for with us growing the game and creating a global market.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ibaka, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job.
As they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Saving the play that time.
Durant down low. Hezonja defending. Edwards no good. The Magic trail by 18. Hezonja the pass to Watson. Back to Hezonja. It's tipped. Outside, KD. That's in.
Let's go.
Durant's got 5 points so far.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3-ball's going down.
Green in the post. Durant's there. Just 5 to shoot. Ibaka finds Watson. Here's Hezonja, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Hezonja's got his first 2 points of the night.
Fantastic pass from C.J. Watson. He knows his role on his team and embraces it.
Outside Durant, it's Edwards on the wing. Score the basket.
Let's go.
6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Time call here. The Magic Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Orlando. Pass to Hezonja. Payton against Curry. 5 to shoot. Ibaka outside.
It's still.
Fires from 18.
The
shot by KD. No good. And so Payton will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Payton. And here's Green outside. The Magic again can't hit. Warriors leading by 21. And then Durant with the
13.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
26 seconds left here in the second. Payton against Curry. Payton inside. Pass to Vucevic. Green kicks to Hazonia. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Warriors.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
Yep, throw your lead. Let's get the third quarter. Get the lead right here.
And
if you lock it in, let's go.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Green dishes to Payton. Over Curry. The shot by Payton, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Edwards drops them both.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Do it.
Now Payton, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Vucevic setting the pick for Payton. To the middle. And it's Vucevic missing.
Good D, where I got it.
Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Let's go.
What a finish, just powering it down.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Spark.
And now, here's Hazonia. Edwards defending. And it's
missing. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Let's go. Let's go. Put him up, Magic. Let's go.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Durant. He's been a factor for them over the last month, averaging 13 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Green against Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for Payton.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. And
let's go. Where's the team?
Edwards got 20 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Ibaka with the screen on Curry. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Bergeron. Here's Curry, and the Warriors.
Let's go.
2 more.
Whatever team.
This shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Do it.
Here's Vucevic. He started by Bergeron. They kick it out to Green. Now Hazonia. Shot clock at 5. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Fader on the way. Edwards can't hit. The Magic have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Payton the bounce pass. Vucevic to the pass to Payton. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Golden State.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed
Let's go.
So far here in the second half.
13.
They've gone to him. He has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Payton against Curry. Payton against Curry. Outside, Payton driving the lane. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night right there.
Payton, an absolute wizard in terms of how he sees the floor. When he creates a little separation off the pick and roll, he's extremely hard to guard.
Here's Edwards, and the Warriors
Keep going. Big 4-19.
1:39 left to play in the third. KD against Green. Vucevic setting the pick for Green. Inside. Green with the rebound.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
Go it down for the third.
Up inside their steps and still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them.
Well,
I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board.
Let's go. Put on that team. Let's just give them fucking away. Let's go.
Absolutely dominant.
Payton passes to Gordon. Over in the corner, Meeks. Stolen by Durant. Curry dishes to Bergeron. Rebound by the Magic.
Where's the call?
Watson surveying the D. Payton right side to halt the run. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Gordon with the screen for Payton. Kicks it out to Gordon. 5 on the clock, and the baseline jumper no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in
Let's
here
go.
with that cold.
He's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Biyombo. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. Defensively, they have gotten after it. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside for Curry. For 3, Edwards. Hands it from
Let's go.
downtown.
Good 4-2-1.
Edwards got 12 points in just the second half.
Stay with it. Stay with
It's
it.
been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning
Indeed.
and have not stopped.
Murray finds Green. An easy 2
Let's go.
points on the layup.
6-1.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball
Stay
movement.
with it.
Really
Stay
a
with it.
prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Gordon. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the
KD.
shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Count the bucket.
And one.
And he's got a free throw
Let's go.
coming up as well.
And that
Going up.
adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Serge Ibaka
Stay with
is checked in for Orlando. And Meeks kicks to Watson.
Let's go.
Durant with the
Let's
steal.
steal.
Down low.
Let's go.
And Edwards
Let's go.
slams in.
Stay 1-1.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Watson. Vucevic against Verejao. It's Watson atop the key. Just 5 on the clock. Ibaka, the pass to Gordon. And they get it. Another miss by Orlando.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
The putback outside for Curry. There's the triple. Verejao passes to Green. Curry outside. Good.
Let's go. I'm still 4-1.
Set it up.
Stay with it.
Green's got his 4th assist in this one. On pass to Gordon. Durant with the steal. Here's Edwards. Yes, that goes in.
Let's go.
32 points for clutch.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Meeks. Edwards defending. And Meeks kicks to Gordon. Clock at 4. Ibaka, the pass to Gordon. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
So for the Magic, Jeff Green. He's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Mario Hezonja comes in for Meeks. And it's Elfrid Payton in for C.J. Watson. Curry on the wing. It's Durant on the wing. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taking 10 shots.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight. Knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Pass to Vucevic. And here is Hezonja. Ibaka with the screen on Curry to end the cold streak, and Ibaka with the lay-in.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
Here's Edwards, and another basket
Let's go.
for Golden State.
80-23.
That was a sweet one right there.
The Magic have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Hezonja, the pass to Payton. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. To the paint, looking to get it going. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist for Payton. And it's 8 points for Vucevic.
Even with the defense right on top of him, I mean, Vucevic maintains a nice soft touch on these inside shots. And the concentration
Let's go.
to be overlooked.
Take Gordon.
And one team is just completely outclassing the
Hey,
other tonight.
fall.
Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just
Bird.
kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And
Let's
one
go.
thing about
Hey,
this
Fox,
team, they
Fox,
never
10 seconds
stop
right there.
pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
Boy, I love his approach. Business-like, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound. And Durant puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
They're going to go right there.
They've been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They work.
Who went for the Bucks? Yeah, for the Bucks, who 30, 62-2. Let's get it. We're still playing at home. The Bucks have basketball, Michael Barton, John Huckleberry, Michael Beasley, Greg Moore. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA. And at this time of the year, Clark, we start to see the physical toll the NBA season can have on the players, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And, you know, this is when you have to be mentally strong because every player's somewhat worn down at this point. Every player has some kind of ache or pain that he's dealing with. And you just have to be professional and fight through it because this is part of your job.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far. He can connect from.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Now here is Dellavedova.
See what occurred.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Dellavedova finds Giannis. Now here is Dellavedova. Guarded closer. Yep, that one goes in there.
I like how Dellavedova picks when to shoot. He's not a guy looking to shoot at a bunch. His shot selection is excellent.
Curry with it. Defended by Dellavedova. And that one is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Beasley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Monroe's shot is good.
And that persistence from Monroe, wow, his stick-with-it attitude really is what allows him to get these chances down low.
Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
And Edwards slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Now here is Dellavedova, guarded by Curry. Here's Giannis.
DKD.
Back to Dellavedova.
Go back there, go.
Pass to Brogdon. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Playing with authority inside. Giannis not settling for the layup.
Outside Durant. Launches a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. I asked him what challenges he expected to face in this game, and he quickly replied, "Oh, you mean Giannis?" Coach shared with me that they'll try to build the wall, but in addition to that, they plan to be in Giannis' face all night. Hopefully that aggressive defense gets them the results they're looking for. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Man, what hustle from Monroe. I mean, this is a guy that gobbles up second chance opportunities for his team thanks to his gigantic shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And with this group, the term record setting might be an understatement when you look at their accomplishment on the road. Over 35 wins. It just doesn't even compute.
And they've somehow figured out pretty much every team in the NBA and how to beat them. So they are the team to watch as we get into the playoffs.
Good example there from Dellavedova of what concentration can do for that soft touch inside.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Strong move inside sends him to the strike.
Shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Now here's Durant in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. Edwards, no good. Bucks leading by 4. Locked in the pass to Monroe. And here's Edwards from the arc. Outside, Green. Pass to Edwards. The 3 falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Green against Beasley. Count the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And looking at his split, you can see he's taken more of a backseat in their offense in these last 10 games. His usage rate
This is on Superstar.
All-Star.
At some point during the season, every player goes through a period of fatigue.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Terry comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. 109 left in the first. And the basket by Curry.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry.
You need stop. You need stop. Big lead.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Giannis sets a screen for Terry. Pass to Middleton. Here's the 3.
Superstar been stressing you.
D.
They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks. They came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And Edwards drops them both. Terry looking over the floor. And the rejection by Curry. It's the end. These offenses are clicking. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
I know.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
Superstar base 13. Yes. You watch the game when you sitting on Superstar. Like, well, you know, they can whoop there's a Bucks trying to beat us.
And we'll see what happens here in the second.
We
What do you guys think
stop.
about the Warriors here so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The shot's good by Chamberlain.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Outside Edwards. Terry grabs the board.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Stolen by Verejao. Here's Curry with the three. Beautiful stroke from Curry.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Durant kicks to Edwards. And another three for Golden State.
That's 19.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Cool.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little bit.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Jonas Antetokounmpo is checked in for Chamberlain. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Jason Terry. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 10. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Verejao. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're holding the edge for the last playoffs. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
And right now for the Bucks, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. And perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Now here is Dellavedova. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley gets screen. It's hauled in by Edwards. Warriors leading by 4. Durant in the corner. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go with a 3. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's KD. Tough 2 from Durant. Kevin Durant joining the Warriors, Clark. They look like one of the greatest teams ever assembled, at least on paper.
Absolutely. I mean, they've got an unbelievable roster of talent. But I think they've got to win it all before we mention them among the all-time great teams, Kevin. I mean, the 86 Celtics, the 96 Bulls, or even the 01 Lakers. They've got some work to do to be in that category.
Pass to Dellavedova. It's Beasley on the wing. And here is Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Can they get it? And it's Dellavedova missing. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Monroe's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 8. Stolen by Verejao. Outside Curry. Outside KD. Edwards passes to KD. Shot clock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Brogdon finds Dellavedova. Monroe outside. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Shoots over Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Dellavedova.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
The offensive rebound outside for Durant. Takes the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Beasley outside. Monroe sets a screen for Beasley. It's Brogdon on the wing. From 15 feet away, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Hey, if you're going to foul Monroe, you really got to foul him if you want to prevent him from scoring. If you don't, he'll make you pay for it.
Warriors leading by 3. KD on the wing. A 3 ball. Durant brings it from distance.
One of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Now Dellavedova. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Giannis. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at the Trailblazers matchup, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even answer. I know the answer. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Warriors.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
That is more than enough.
The stocks we could 3.4 here. Let's go. We should go to $2. Let's go.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
And Green slams it in.
13.4. Got the phone. I know Nate. He's walking in.
Bucks trail by 8.
Might be in the playoff. Might not be in this ring, but probably in the next ring.
Fades back.
That's off.
And it's Curry with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over. And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Clutch. Averaging around 35 a clip, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is. And he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, He usually follows that up with a big night. Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
And it goes down 2 points. Edwards got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They get the rebound. Monroe. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
And Greg Monroe is really good at positioning himself down low. I mean, he's definitely a threat to throw it down on you whenever he's near the basket.
Oh, here's Edwards. 16 points for him. And Edwards slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Warriors. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all.
And well, for the Warriors, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13 points a game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Monroe sets a screen for Beasley. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
For 3. Out to Edwards from deep 3-point territory.
4.8.
Edwards got 12 points in just the second half.
Let's go.
Bucks trail by 16. Brogdon outside. Pass to Monroe. It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And that's the size of Giannis taking full effect. Watch out for this as his career progresses.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Middleton finds Dellavedova. Green against Beasley. Back to Dellavedova. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Beasley with a screen on Curry. Now here is Dellavedova, guarded by Curry. And it's Dellavedova missing, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And there's Stephen Curry. Curry's got 13.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A different look for Milwaukee. John Henson's checked in for Beasley. Tony Snell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Terry in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now here's Henson. Still without a basket. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Varejau's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Green gets it to go.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Middleton outside. Terry against Curry. For 3, Middleton. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win
because I'm taking over.
Their shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Checked in. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Middleton outside. Snell. And just miss after miss right now.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
You got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. Live from Oracle Arena, you're watching 2K Sport. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And how about the big fella
here?
He's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Count that one. KD's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. And it's Terry with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Takes it down to Middleton. And the three on target. Middleton's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. It's Edwards on the wing. Down it drops.
Let's go. Let's go.
He is 9 for 13.
I'm going at Giannis.
For their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is. Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
On the wing, Green. High post try. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Middleton, over Edwards. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Varejao's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Middleton. Here he goes.
This one's there too. It took off on the boys. I know.
Sprinting to the hole like that, you need to just get out of the way.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. Green against Giannis. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And a lot of contact on that one.
That's easy.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside. That presents problems for the defense.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Monroe's checked in for Henson. Beasley comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Jason Terry.
This is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Stay with it.
To the inside. Here's Monroe, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. 11 points for Greg Monroe.
Man, that's just a smooth-looking J from Greg Monroe. So deft at getting the shots he wants out there.
Edwards inside.
Let's go. Come on, Johnny. Pin on me. 36. Let's go.
Slams it in.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Stay with it.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Brogdon, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution box. Number 13, Malcolm Brogdon.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's tightly guarded. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Stephen Curry.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
And both free throws good for Beasley. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Edwards.
All right, come on. You got me 1-on-1. You got no touch to tell me, bro. And one.
That move was fire, just showing off there.
Free throw good, Edwards.
138.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Bucks passing it around. Monroe dishes to Giannis. And Monroe with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And it's 13 points for Greg Monroe. 1:53 left in the fourth. He gets that one.
Let's go. 40. Game.
Points for Clutch.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Giannis kicks to Dellavedova.
Still Curry.
Here's Curry. Rebound by Dellavedova.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the field.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Offensive rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. For the 3. Up again. It's Edwards on the wing. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 46 points for Clutch.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost